The Novoo power bank battery charger, which is a lot like some of the other battery packs we've had here to review at Coolsmartphone, in that you charge it up. You can see here it's charging off this adapter, and you get a USB port to plug your phone into. And this one is particularly powerful. This has got a 20,100 milliamp hour battery, but it also has an extra little feature. Now on the top you can see it's got a USB outlet and it's got a USB-C outlet, got a power button there, but underneath this is a full AC British output. So you can see here we've got a normal plug socket. Now this will go up to 60, maybe 70 watts output, so you're not going to be able to plug a microwave in or your hair straighteners or anything, but you can take this camping or whatnot and you can have a fairly low powered electrical device plugged into it. So I'm just going to demo it. Obviously now you need to use this. This is a bit like a laptop charger. This kicks out about 19 volts, this thing. Here, 19.5 volts, 1.5 amps. So this charges that up. And you can see it's quite substantial if I put my hand around it. Now you can see here how fully charged it is. I've got 5 little lights. Each one of those indicates a portion of the battery being charged. It's quite substantial. It's not something you're going to carry around in your pocket, but definitely if you're camping, this is ideal. This clock's on top. Now I'm going to show you just what you can do with this thing. So I'm going to take it outside. We're going to simulate going camping. I'm going to show you what we can do with it. Right, so here we are camping. Well, I'm going to simulate it camping. I have got the Novoo charger here on the right, and I've got my small LCD television. Now this LCD, it might be LED actually, this actually is a 44 watt, it runs about 44 watts when it's powered. A big LED TV you're probably not going to be able to use with this because it only goes up to 60-70 watts. Say a 40-inch TV is going to pull about 115 watts, is a bit too much, but a TV about this size it can do. So I've got some other bits here. I've got a Google Chromecast and I've got a little USB lead, so I can plug that in actually to one of the USB ports on the back of the Samsung, and we're going to simulate how you can watch TV anywhere thanks to this little thing and your TV. Okay, so we've got the what I call the kettle plug, the mains power feed here, and we've got, actually I didn't realise this particular TV doesn't have a USB port, so I've had to use the USB outlet on the top of the Novoo to power the Chromecast. So I'm going to plug in the actual television now on the top like that, and we will see. I'm going to turn it round. I'm going to swap cameras. So that is my setup, basically one cable for the power, one cable for the Chromecast. You can see the Chromecast has power, and if I turn the television around and turn that on, nothing much is going to show until I actually show you some videos. So I'm going to switch cameras and switch phones, and I'm going to actually hopefully show you some footage on the TV. So as you can see at the minute, I've got it on good old-fashioned analog television, just to show you that it's actually doing something. So the television at the minute, which as I mentioned is going to run at about 44 watts, is pulling power from the 20,100 milliamp hour battery in the Novoo charger here, which is capable of going from 60 to 70 watts maximum. You can see here on the side, it shows you, well, it would show you if you could actually see it with real eyeballs instead of this camera. It shows you how much power we've got. So that's on, and what I can do, thanks to the fact that it's also charging on the back the Chromecast, I can actually broadcast footage from YouTube straight to the Samsung panel. So it's great if you're out in the middle of a field or somewhere. That is your power source. So I'm going to put the video on pause and sort out Chromecast, and I will show you hopefully some footage broadcast directly over the Wi-Fi connection of the Chromecast. Okay, so here we go. As you can see on the back, I've got the Chromecast working, and it's connected to the Wi-Fi, and on here I've got my the Coolsmartphone YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is we'll put the desktop mode video that we had on here that will broadcast to the TV via the Chromecast. And that's me. So now I can watch a video of me, which is a bit weird, on YouTube with power provided by the Novoo charger on the right. Now it's a 20,000 milliamp hour battery. This is pulling about 44 watts, as I mentioned, from this. I don't quite know how long it's going to last for, in all honesty, but as you can see, there's no tricks, no magic here. The television, instead of being powered off the mains electricity from a power station somewhere, it's powered from this small battery pack. Now on the battery pack itself, there's just one control. There's a power button which I've had to press just to kind of wake up the electrical socket. We've got a Type-C here, and we've got the USB out, and then we've got the actual input here, which you have to use that special charger for. The construction of it is very nice indeed, I must admit. It's a very industrial design, and it's got these black indents here. You've got LED lights showing you exactly how full the battery is on the side, which I think if I tap the power button it will indicate exactly what you would be able to see if we didn't have that strange video LED weird issue. But it's basically showing full 5 LEDs to me at the minute, and they're flashing. So that's showing that it's fully powered, and I know that's a really great little thing. You know, if you're camping and you want to plug something fairly low powered into it, let's say a light, or you know, your chargers, if you'd want to do that. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know, because you've got a USB output, but if you had a multi-charger, you could maybe use that. And it's a great little idea, and well done. I'm quite liking this. This is a great gadget. The price, I think, is about £86 on Amazon. It is also available on eBay for far more, but if you go onto Amazon and just type in Novoo AC battery pack, I think you'll find it there. This is the actual detail, the model number here. As you can see, the capacity there is showing, and at the bottom it says AC output 230 volts, 50 hertz, 70 watt max, 60 watt rated. So 60 watt rated means basically the old-fashioned light bulbs that we all used to use before we went to LED lights were 60 watts per bulb. So this would quite easily power one old-fashioned bulb. But nowadays we've got low power TVs like this one, and it's powering my 44 watt television. Very good.